Hello and happy Thanksgiving, my friends. How y'all doing? And welcome in one and all. Whether you're here in the States and officially on holiday or scattered around the world, hope you can take a moment to be grateful for all the good in the world, whether it's family and friends, having enough to eat, a warm place or a cool place. Shout out Skash. To call your home. Grateful for you guys being a part of this, and hope today finds you well. It is crispy, chilly out here, but bright and sunny, beautiful. We got snow yesterday, as we talked about on stream. Sun did come out, cleared up the roads, and most of that off cars and all that kind of stuff. So beautiful, beautiful bit of time right now. So let's kick it off with some Stardew Valley. Go ahead and load it up. Come on, game. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. What? I don't understand. Game? I left you alone for 2 seconds to set up everything else for the stream, and close the program. We'll start this over again. No, I don't report the problem, just fix the problem. All right, well, you guys get song again. Because it already run. Come on. If the ads kick off while we're waiting for all this to launch, just know that it'll be all right. We'll be back. I love this black screen. This is awesome. Hey, everybody. I don't know what's happening. Let's close the calculator that I was using to calculate ham heating time today. Is it hidden? Do I have to click on something? What the heck is going? Oh, don't! I hate that Windows drop down arrange your desktop thing. So annoying. There's Stardew Valley. I'd almost given up on it. Now I've lost OBS though. All right, you come back over here, window. All right. Keep an eye out for this ad. Let's get the game loaded. This will probably take an age as well. Oh, we're off to a very precipitous start. Also, I need to silence my phone. Sure, we'll be getting some random Happy Thanksgiving texts. What is that, like a little dusty thing? Had this little halo on the edge of my monitor. Catching the sunbeam. All right, here we go. So we kind of arranged things yesterday so that we wouldn't forget some critical stuff for the day. It is Monday the 22nd. We are in the last week of spring, year 2. And I got to say, we're doing pretty decent, I think. We've got some more ancient seeds to spread out in our greenhouse, so we have a watering can ready for that. We also have our wood and stone supplies so that we can hopefully get a shed started. I'm sorry, not a shed, coop. That we can transfer ducks into and give them access to the pond. I think they would appreciate a new location, so we'll get all that stuff going. And yeah, press onward in the game. We also have a big board quest to check out, find out what the latest and greatest is there. Speaking of quests, we don't have a whole lot on our list, just delivering these smallmouth bass that we caught at the end of the last stream. Those go to Demetrius. And yeah, let's see what we've got. We also have our pilgrim hat on. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's have some Happy Thanksgiving coffee. What are y'all doing this morning other than hanging out with me? Have you been watching a parade? The Thanksgiving Day parade from New York on TV? Are you looking forward to some American football? Ooh, I see a glimmer with my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. Some very happy spirits. I like that. And living off the land, adventurers out there. Don't forget your weapons, special attack. Swords can block, clubs can smash the ground, and daggers have the triple strike attack. Be safe. All right. So there we go. Very happy spirits. Very busy day. Let's get after it. Our coffee is doing quite well, as expected, and all of these coffee plants are going to keep going through summer. So when it comes to buying our seeds and equipping for next Monday, we will already have 2 big sections taken care of. And one other nice thing about summer, we can just grow starfruit out and about in the fields. So depending on any big paydays that we can pull in this week, it wouldn't be a bad idea to restock on some more starfruit seeds and try to keep those going throughout the season. If we can build up a big stockpile and get a big batch of starfruit wine going, we will be doing all right. All right, everything else looks good. We just swapped out, I think, those guys for parsnips. Everything else is into kale. It's going to take through the rest of the season, so we're basically done with reseeding anything. Of course, now we get our tea leaves. We don't have a ton of tea plants yet, but we got these few scattered, and then we got the couple in the greenhouse here. We got a couple new quests set up. We're going to have to buy some more deluxe speed grow so we can be ready to accommodate any additional. Let's go up here. I don't know. Any additional types of crops or anything that we need to just throw in here for a brief bit? Alright, those guys are all in. Let's get these. Coffee and tea. I've got iced tea. I already had some coffee earlier today. I've been busy. I got my green bean casserole done. It's cooling on the counter now. And that's... they want a jelly. We've got some jelly. We got one extra thing. We did put our first sturgeon down here. And look at this. We got 4 sturgeon in a row. Finally clean up all that mess. Alright, so our fish are doing well. We'll bring up a jelly. Let's get, now that our coffee is done, let's get some espresso and some peppers going. It is Happy Spirits Day after all. So, we don't want to miss out on any bounties. Get some wool here. Say hi to all the critters. No rain coming, so we'll let them out and not be too terrified of harm befalling them. And now we've got active auto grabber here in the original coop, which is shortly going to become the rabbits and chickens coop. It's well on its way. So now we've got today's stuff in the auto grabber, so we can make our transfer here. Let's just get everything in, and then we'll sort out what mayos we want to make. Wrong thing. Okay, and I'll put the 7 pieces of hay. Hey, that could make all the difference. That could be the difference between survival and not. All right. Organize all this. Let's get our duck eggs first. And I think we can go ahead and do a half dozen duck mayos out of this. I was keeping those specifically so that we can breed more ducks. And that will be coming here quickly. We'll clean up that chest, too, but... not super critical at the moment. What is cheese. Always critical. There we go. And then a jelly. And I got one right here. And... I don't want to drop those off. I'm going to drop off the cheese. I can put this away. Hang on to everything else. Let's go sell a couple of these things. Not the jelly, but the caviar, the mayo, and the fancy coffee beans. Run all the way back over here to feed the fish, the jelly, and then we will head to Robin and Demetrius's. Deliver our goodies. Got some peach tea and some ice water. Oh, hi, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. How y'all doing? Have I told you about it? Yes, many times. It's definitely been the highlight of your career, except for everything on my farm, which is far more highlighty. All right, we want another coop. And we want to put this coop right into this corner. We kind of set it up, right? And then we'll use some tea to settle this into the corner. But the ducks will have access to the pond, which they'll enjoy. We'll still have a little corner here that we can use for rice and... I don't know if you can do the taro tubers here or not. Okay, I'll start working on your coop first thing tomorrow. All right, and then Demetrius, he's got the smallmouth bass. Smallmouth bass population was getting out of hand because pollutants in the water accelerated their reproductive cycle. Uh-oh. I mean, it seems kind of good for the fish, but I guess we need to kill them. Meru helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Not so much a kid anymore. I guess to parents, kids are always a kid, so a kid. Let's go check the big board. Get it knocked out. Sam. How you doing, Sam? Hey, how's it going? Oh, good, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Last night I practiced some guitar for 4 hours straight. My fingers hurt like crazy. Well, I'm glad I got your bashed-in old guitar. Bye. I've got something to do. All right, I do too. I got to look at this calendar. Nothing until the flower dance, and then the bookseller, and then 2 birthdays. Emily? No. It's too good a day. I'm sorry. They keep teasing us with these, hello quests. We'll get one, I promise. But it's got to be the right moment. Bones or sardines? If we do the bones, we would get. I believe we get a bone mill for the reward, so that's not a bad thing. We obviously will. I think we might already be able to craft those, but getting one would be nice. We haven't collected the bones yet. The other option is fishing, and fishing is appealing because it means that we can continue to push towards level 10 of fishing. So while I normally don't do this, let's go fishing today. It's not really in season. We're not going to get anything for the bundles, but I hope you come to think of this. I am, and I'm thankful for it. And all my friends, like you, Elliot, happy Thanksgiving. So we'll just come in here and get... Oh, we got to go check the crab pot thing, too. Let's get a trout soup. Let's get a cork bobber. Do I need a cork bobber for spring fishing? Is there anything that's going to... Let's get a dress spinner instead. Try to maximize our haul. Oh, I already had one. All right, well, we got an extra. And I got plenty of bait. And let's see how many sardines do we need. We're done fishing here. We need 10. 10 sardines. We do have a bit of a magic touch here, but it is also Super Happy Spirits Day, so good for fishing if we get extra chests. And like I said, this one has the hidden benefit that it's the last skill we're trying to get to level 10. And I'd love to have that finished up quickly. And since, I mean, sardine are better than herrings, marginally. But it's kind of nice when you're not being tasked with the high tier fish, you're being tasked with the lower ones, because then everything is good. Oh, also we need seaweed like that. Why those aren't feeling right on my head? Oh, there, get it. Sorry, I was checking the camera because I realize now I sit here so kind of just, all right, what are we doing? That I didn't know if it was frozen or not. Hey, we got a sardine and a chewing stick, which we already have had like 30 of. Sardine. One quick swap here. Caesar Beast. How you doing? Caesar Beast. It was great seeing you. I hope you're having a great day. Drive by. Welcome in though, Caesar Beast. Hope we see you back again. I don't know. Maybe we'll make some new friends here on Thanksgiving, like Caesar Beast, our latest and greatest friend at the moment. Another sardine. We got sardine roe. We got some rubies. More sea jellies. Don't need herring. Do need sardines. There we go. Okay, like it. I do think sardines have the benefit that, aren't they pretty much all day long? Caesar Beast got a hydrate in. Where all chill breaks loose. Fuzzy's Taco Shop. How you doing, Cizo? Thank you for the hydrate. I always appreciate those. How's your day going? Are you, I welcome anyone and everyone from everywhere, but if you're in the States, happy Thanksgiving. Even if you're not, happy Thanksgiving. We got our pilgrim hat on. We're happy Thanksgiving then. Woohoo! 350. We're going to go sell some of the junkier fish in our catch to Willie. Like, I'll all these herring. 'Cause he's going to close at 5. And I guess we don't have that many. How's our dress spinner's almost gone? And I never ate my trout soup, did I? Here, let's crank up our fishing goodness. I should go fish in another spot too. Not that that spot was bad. Seaweed is not a bad thing because we've been using it in our fish ponds, and I was down to like 2 more fish ponds to be able to craft, so our order supply provision. There we go. Keep coming, sardines. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm new, so yeah, I'm trying to read and fish. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm new, so yeah. I mean, yay. Yay and yeah. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Are you a Stardew Valley fan? Have you played it at all? Are you long familiar with it, just introduced, or just out there enjoying the Thanksgiving content on Twitch today? Go. Nice. We gotta get 10 of these suckers. We got all week, but if I can get them while the spirits are happy here, extra happy. Got here from Discord. What are you doing over in the Discord? Hanging out? You've never seen Stardew Valley? Oh man, it's one of the best games ever, I think. So this is Augie. He's our little farmer, and a year and a little bit of a month, almost a month ago, he moved from the city, Zuzu City, to Pelican Town because his grandfather willed him his old farm, and for whatever reason he didn't know about it. Came out here. Was all overgrown and run, and we're trying to make our way as a farmer, also a member of the community, an adventurer, and a fisherman. And as you can see, right now we're getting the fishing side heavy rotation. All right, come on, one more sardine. It is so much fun. If it hits you right, it hits you. I love the kind of community aspect of it. It's great. It's a great storytelling game to stream. You know, it's so many little interactions and stuff that open up stories about our own lives and what we think is cool or not. Personality types, all that stuff. It's great. And you get to smash monsters, and you get to get rich, and you get to grow all kinds of tasty food. Pretty amazing. So, being a year in, I wonder if the sardines are done. Oh, look at that. We got a diamond. We got a mystery box. Some copper ore. So in some, like the traditional game, we'd be pretty advanced after a year. But this game is 8 years old, I think. And it's made by a single guy. And he's continued to update it, including most recent update a few months ago. Actually, the beginning of this month. And I'm really beginning to wonder if we should take off from the fishing. And it's amazing. Everything from the music to the graphics to the concept and everything. Just his passion project, which you can really feel, you know. There's a lot of great games out there, but when one person just gets to produce their vision, it's got a cohesion that sometimes you lose a little bit, right? When you got a committee working on stuff. Anyway, we did very well. We got 9 out of the 10 fish that we need. We'll finish that up as quickly as we can, and we've got an ace up our sleeve eventually that we can use to help that out. But we've got some crab pots sitting down here, speaking of fishing. I only got one more of those crayfish. Jeez. So here, we can take our bait off of our fishing. Uh-oh. Oh. Get rid of that. Sardine roe we could use. We can, instead of recycling, we can trash this trash. I can do this here. That fills it up again. Let's get our water. 1 glasses. And now I'm too full for the snails. 160, 100. So the flounder roe is more valuable. I could get rid of that. I do have a lot of periwinkle. Let's get rid of a periwinkle. In favor of 2 snails, and then make sure that all these are fertilized, or fertilized? Baited. And the reason why we're trying to get crayfish out of those traps is we got this little raccoon guy, and he says that he needs fish. He wants 5 crayfish, and we're trying. I swear we gave him crayfish, but it didn't seem to take. I don't know what happened, so we're trying again. Or I just lost the crayfish. It's out there on YouTube somewhere. You guys can tell me how I went wrong. Oh, look at all these truffles. Oh, my inventory's still full. That's right. All right, let's unload into the fish section. So, sorry. Let's go up here. Recycle some of this trash. And then we can put away the snails, the sea jelly, 4 more seaweed. So those are back closer. We can now make 3 more fish ponds with what we've got. The roe can now go down to the fish house. I think I'm just going to sell the sonar bobber, but that can go in. And, oh my god, we had that the whole time. I could have been doing this. Could have hung on to 1 extra thing. That periwinkle is off to periwinkle nirvana. Alright. Now it's 10 o'clock. Let's put this away. I've got 4 crayfish now, so hopefully tomorrow we get another 2. I can put these back. I can put the mystery box away. And then I want to come in here. Ooh, another diamond. Hi, Cole the kitty. How you doing? This is not the fish box. So I'm going to take this 1 basic sardine that is not a part of our catch. I'm going to put it in here. I don't know how I missed this flounder either. And then, oh, here. I'm going to store these flounder. Hey, so like the Twitch. Twith. Almost Twitch. So now we've got 7 sardine bait. These will specifically target the sardines. So tomorrow should be productive either way. Also, I gotta get rid of these smallmouth bass. So we've got a fridge. When we cook stuff, it will automatically be pulled out of the fridge. So I keep the fish separate here in this insulated, cool, chilled wooden box, so that we don't risk losing them. And now I'm going to go sell the rest of these fish. I'll sell another diamond, because money. I'm going to sell all these herrings and that halibut. Dance. Dance with you, man. Also, thanks so much for coming in. Glad to have you, Caesar Beast. Okay. Now we can get these truffles. Oh, such a good pig. And we're going to come down here with the roe that we fished up. Because even though it's not sturgeon roe, we can age it to keep our kegs busy. So that all goes away. Fish ponds are doing their thing. We got our jelly dropped off. It's 11:50. We're decent on energy. We got to hang on to these. We should make an oil maker, right? Or a couple even. Because we have been building up truffles. Oil makers are somewhere here. 20 hardwood, a gold bar, and slimes. How many slimes do we have? Plenty. Alright, let's make 2. I think we can afford 2. 2 and... Oh, you dirty. Alright, well, I guess we put that on the list for tomorrow. I will make 1 oil machine. Yeah, no worries, Caesar Beast. It was great to meet you. Hope to see you back. And if I don't see you, I'll be here for the next, 4 hours almost. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bonk. Alright, we got truffle oil coming. Maybe we can dual purpose our... What did I do with the rest of those truffles? I think I moved them into forage. Yeah, look at all these truffles. And truffle money is good money. So I'm going to dual purpose the book chest with the oil. I don't think I have time to make it up to the railroad tracks to get more... do I have any more trash? I think I'm pretty decent on trash. Just taking a look. These are all baits. I don't have any rows in here. I think we're good. Alright, let's go chop some farm trees with what's left of our, well, like a farm tree maybe? Also, this is pretty awesome. Oh, so this Caesar Beast got a stretch in, too. There we go. Very nice. Alright, it's now 1:40. Go. I got distracted by the stretch, and I didn't pause the game. Run! At least we made it inside. I think we can make it to bed. Not a bad first day of the stream. I think we got a quest that was listed, taken care of. We got some good cash. We got those ancient seeds planted in our greenhouse. Animals taken care of. and are almost done with the big board quest for the week. So good stuff. And this is going to become a big part of our routine here because the money out of these guys is great. So today we definitely want to get some hardwood. Get that turned into one more oil maker at least. We got the flower dance tomorrow, 2 p.m. Don't be late. We will certainly try to avoid it. And fortune teller, neutral day. Okay. We got strawberries ripening up here. We got more torches. I got mossy seed. Ooh, nice. We did pick up a little bit more wood. Put away these odds and ends. I'm going to hang on to all this stuff for our next oil maker. Look at all that maple syrup we've got. Huh? What I'm doing. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we'll go horizontal here. No green beans or honey today. And we just got the coffee beans yesterday. We'll get tea every single day of this week. And as our kale gets done, the earlier batches, I will probably just leave those for the time being. Here's a note, though. Dear Augie, tomorrow we're getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 and 2 if you're interested. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. We'll definitely go to the dance. So, yeah, down here is what I'm talking about, right? As these kale get ready, rather than cutting them all, we'll just leave them so that the soil stays intact and then harvest everything probably on the last day of the season. The reason is once those are grown, I won't have enough time to grow any of the other crops. So it's there. Nothing. I don't know why I came in here. There's nothing for us to do. But Robin down here is working on our duck coop. That will be awesome. We'll have to go through the full upgrade scale, and that's going to be our big part of today's actions. It's really tough to see the dinos in the grass. I am missing... Oh, there he is. Hi. Let's see what you guys got. Anything? We got one more dino egg, but we're growing a dino. We need to get a spare dino egg before anything else comes through. We just got coffee here. I've got one ancient fruit getting close. And our trees are growing. We'll leave that top section for island trees once they're ready to go. And just 2 more chores here, and we are good to attack our day. And again, I think wood chopping, well, probably go check the fish early. Try to get done with our big board quest, and then chop, chop, chopperoo. I gotta get rid of that, too. 6. 6 is what we're looking for, so... those are little eggs, though. I don't really need little eggs. Let's go... up. Get some of this stuff out of the way. Alright, so another cheese press or mayo machine would also be good, so we can get rid of that chest. Take us up to 7 on our daily mayos. Alright, and here in our auto grabber, we've got 2 pieces of wool. Like that. And 4 big milks for more cheese. Alright. Raviolin! I'm sorry I didn't see you. I saw the stretch. I missed you in the update. Raviolin, how you doing? Happy American Thanksgiving to you. Cheers. I hope you are doing well today. Dun 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 dun. Trying to do this, and I can do these as well. All right, let's run inside. Doing well. Happy Thanksgiving to all Americans. To everybody. I know it's an American seasonal holiday, but oops. I don't know how I didn't register. There wasn't more stuff there. Look at this. We can do a little quick sale, McGee. Truffle oil, $14.91. That's good haul. And strawberries, so good. Let's go make some more pepper poppers while we're here. We now get 4 at a time thanks to the extra cheese maker. All right, we are good to continue our day. I kind of screwed up not putting this hay in anywhere. And also, I see a tree seat. Oh, no, that's a gate. There we go. Extra hay. All right, now, energy and speed. We're going to go down and check the crab pots first. Then we will swap in our sardine bait, go catch our remaining sardine, 1 of 10. That will finish up our big board test, and then it'll be all wood all the time. And we can go back and get our remaining crayfish and get... So I'm going to switch this. That's going to go there. We'll run down to the ocean, hopefully get this done quickly. Season Beast, you're back! Also, the only reason I'm here is because View Crew. If I could, I would redeem Hydrate. Well, we got to Hydrate. You got me. It's good. Vlex. Vlex Godzi. Vlex is our creator for the channel. Well, he's our honored custom creator, whatever it is. He made my little Hambbage logo. Awesome. Cool, man. So you're out of the Vlex world, huh? Nice. That's so cool, man. You gotta be careful with those hydrates, though. The more you hydrate, the more I'm gonna be taking breaks throughout. So, there we go. Boom. Aquatic overpopulation. We only get $500, but we get a prize ticket. Yeah, occasionally I used to catch Vlex. I think he does YouTube-y stuff. And busy. So, but shout out Vlex and shout out Seasa Beast. So the fancy houseplant, yeah, I mean, it's fancy, so that's nice. Not as useful as some of the prizes are. This is our first sight of Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust will instantly finish a keg or an oil maker or anything like that. They're also quite handy for casks once we get casks, which take full seasons to run. Call of Duty on YouTube. Nice. I do not. The last Call of Duty, or the most current one that I have, is on my PlayStation 4, and it was like the one that came out when the PlayStation came out. So yeah, I'm not very very plugged into all that stuff. Let's check. Oh, well, we just know the dance. I guess I don't have an extra quest, which is good. We got to chop trees. can sell this clam. And now I can sell all these, right? We got done. So we get the cash back. I did, actually, let's sell these. I'll keep the 3. Let's recycle the stick. Oh, and this trash. Oh, and look at that. We made it. We made our periwinkles back. Also, there were 4 of those? Okay. There's that trash. We'll get to that at some point. Periwinkles. I've got an oyster, so I'm going to sell these. Where do we get the rock from? All right. I'm not taking extra. I'm taking 5 exactly. Also, I can not do that like that. That. Was there something else I just stashed in here? I did have cheese. Let's take that inside along with our fancy house plant. We'll make some more peppers. We will... I think that partially blocks the window. But we get... we can still see the hill in the picture. There we go. More truffle money. I want to drop off this bait in case we have another quest someday. And then I want to sell this truffle oil. All right, let's go down towards the secret woods. We are now very, very cleaned up on our quests. It's nice to have that tidy. And we're going to give these crawdads to the raccoon. Come on, raccoon. Be a punk. Hungry, need fish. Yeah. See, I think we got all that before. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. 25 carrot seeds. That'll be nice for next season. All right. Now maybe I find a wife. All right, so that seems to have progressed. If that shows up again, I'm going to be very confused. Oh, no, I messed up again. Oh, no, I messed up again. All right. Good luck on your skipping. All right, now we need these stumps, but we'll get all these little slimy guys while we're in here. And then we'll go up by the railroad, I think. How do I get to you, dude? So it's like that. Slimy guys? I do have a little fishing pond here. I don't know if we've caught a wood skip yet. First catch. We have now. Awesome. All right, I don't really need a lot of wood skips. And I think you can get catfish in here regardless of weather all summer. Does that sound right? I don't think I could get a catfish in the spring, though. So, I'll just do this, get our next oil maker done, and then go chop some trees, probably up by the train tracks. Also, with these seeds that we're grabbing and the ones that I have back, I can probably start the hardwood trees behind the railroad station, too. That's all good. Oh, and here's our, we were talking about the mystical items, the wallet items, and one of those is the spring onion. Hiya, Mr. Augie. Hiya, Vincent. Spring onion. Mom says since we have to pick these sometimes. They're too spicy for me, says Jazz. You're really nice for a grown-up, so I'm going to show you a secret. Thanks, Vincent. There it is. Spring onion. when you see it like this, it looks good, right? It looks delicious. But if you peel it a little bit, ooh, the purple nasties. It's full of bugs. Let's see his eyes. I was trying to highlight his eyes, but he's got more important things to say. Cool, huh? Yeah, there you go. Bugs. What do you do with the bugs, Vincent? Usually I just squash them. There you go. No! That's horrible. No, 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 no. Poor little bugs. Stroggy, please, put the bugs back in the grass so they can live in peace. I think that's fair, too. They were just trying to hang out on the onion. Vince is just running around crazy. I learned how to clean the spring onion without harming any bugs. Spring onions are now worth 5 times the gold. Well, I'm going to go now. Hopefully I'll be back before the end of stream. All right, CISO, it's awesome having you in and out. Appreciate it. And if you see him, say hey to Flex for me. One of the great ones. All right, so we got that hardwood. We can now, in fact, clean our inventory a little bit because we got everything here. I guess it doesn't clean it too much, but it replaced the gold bar instead of taking up a new spot. Awesome. All right, up to the railroad while Robin works. And the idea here is we got to get a bunch of lumber. We need stone too, but the lumber will also help us make more kegs and all that. Oh my god, I didn't get out of the way, duck. Jeez. Now they're all gonna stay inside. Man, how did I miss that? All right, we'll leave these trees for now because they're pretty. And this was the day we learned not to harm bugs. Oh, here's Linus, and he's got a leak next to him. You can learn to survive in the wild. I have. I think we all have a hidden urge to return to nature. It's just a little scary to make the leap. Well, I'm glad you leapt for us. Horseradish. I know Krobus loves them too, but we got a pretty good supply. There you go. That's good fun. I'm always happy when we eat wild food. All right, trees. Oh, I forgot to grab the extra seeds. I hope, based on getting a couple out of the stumps, I hope we'll get some more out of these trees. I hate to chop too many if I can't replace them. There's 2. All right, so we're on pace right now. Another 1. So let's come back. Just make sure we don't get too crazy. Oh, you know what? We've talked about it several times. Oh, that might end us here. I don't know where the... There it is. Oh, it's just a treasure chest? Oh, good. We got 2 more seeds there. So that'll finish out our little section. And we did get another. There's that. And then we're just going to start in there. And we'll put them spaced out all the way along the back there. Got 80 more hardwood. Considering we just used up everything we had. We're still a little bit behind. We need 100 to make a stable. That's definitely on the list. Raviola, I was watching some Shadows of Mordor with Poteen last night. I don't even know if you know Poteen is a streamer because he's usually later night my time, so I don't even know if he's on your radar at all, but good friend of the channel and a very entertaining streamer. I just always give him a hard time because his like sub goal rewards and bits and all that. He does Teletubby and Care Bear streams, and then I think he collaborates with one of his viewers, and I don't know that one as well, but he gets like homemade or original Teletubby songs, or Teletubby style songs, and I guess Care Bear style songs. To me, they're all like okay, but they're total little earworm songs, right? They climb into your ears and then they're stuck, and they're certainly not my favorite style of music, but the lyrics are very very creative from whoever the creator is of all that stuff, and I got another suit out of a tree. It's 1050. Let's just come back up this one more row. I didn't come equipped with pine cones or extra mahogany seeds, so we could Oh, I'm stuck on something here? Is that another weed? This is, again, this is the bane of the tree farm, is these spreading weeds that break all our paths and make everything look trashy. And I don't like them, but there's nothing I can do about it either. We just put up the paths and try to replace them as best we can. But the biggest problem is, if you leave them unpathed or uncovered, then they can get new saplings that just spread naturally into them. And then you're unable to walk on your paths because there's a tree in the way. Go figure. And that's not good for tree harvesting. Did I get this one? I guess it's already done. So here we got to be careful because we don't want a tree there. All right, to bed. So we got 528 lumber. It wasn't the most productive, but we did finish the big board quest. We went to Mayor Lewis's, redeemed that. We got that hardwood to make the oil maker and are well on our way to the amount we need for the stable. Okay, yeah, he's super entertaining. Great. Seems to be a great person. I mean, you never know. Somebody that dresses up as a Teletubby, can't always trust them, but I think we can give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's sell. What am I selling here? Oh, I particularly want to sell the treasure chest. I guess we can sell the daffodil. We're going to put these in so that I have some sardines. We'll have to delay our sardine storage. But those are all good to have. Get some extra fiber. A lot of sap. Really full. Lots of sap. Gotta do it. Get there. 2 more. Oh, come on. Go around. We made it. Barely. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, why my sleeves are so twisted? Well, I know, because I've been pushing them up my arms all day while cooking. I did make a green bean casserole already this morning, and I cut up 2 pineapples. Pineapples were on sale, and getting the fruit pre-cut in the grocery store is prohibitively expensive, but they had a big special on pineapples. I love pineapple. So while I was working on other stuff in the kitchen, I just lopped up the 2 pineapples, and now I've got 2 big Tupperware things of pineapple to have for breakfasts and bananas. It's gonna be good because I'm gonna need a lot of healthy fruit and veggies and all that kind of stuff after all my feasting today. So we got an extra $5,000 out of that chest. Very nice, and that was a secret note location that we hadn't planted yet. So $20,000 day. That's a good one. Again, we need seeds, right? So we're kind of stocking up for summer, but these truffle oils are going to be very, very helpful when it comes to now replacing our seeds and whatnot, keeping a steady cash flow. Clear and sunny all day. Spirits are in good humor today. A little extra luck. Well, we got the festival, so we can't do a ton with it, but that's always nice. And we already know how to cook radish salad, so we won't retrace that. Hi, Augie. Thanks for your help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. I've enclosed a blueprint from a science magazine that you might find interesting. Demetrius. And he sent us the recipe farm computer. So again, this goes back to catching all of those sardines, right? So that was his big board quest. It got the farm computer. We still haven't quite gotten our fishing level. I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, Jody. Yeah, I don't really ever use the quality or the retaining soil fertilizer. So we appreciate the thought, but I'll let it go there. And just keep recycling because it's the right thing to do. And get all these we got coffee beans and green beans today. Like I said, we're gonna leave the kale so that our soil stays watered and tilled. We'll have to refertilize it, but since I don't have time to plant anything more in there, it can just lay there for now, and then we'll harvest everything on the last day of the season and have ready farmland without having to do a whole bunch of extra cleanup stuff. We might lose a tile here or there, but it'll just be a little quick cleanup instead of having to reset these fields completely. There we go. Lots more coffee beans. One thing we could probably do... Oh, we do have an ad going, and I kind of need to make use of that. So let's go here, here, and then while I'm thinking about it, let's get our 144. That's the same coffees that we have going this season. We'll put all those to work for ourselves for next year. So they're all ready to go. We don't have to worry about it. I also want to store this wood skip just so that I have one. I've got 8 sardines now. So I can get rid of those. Some of these that we have duplicates of have application cooking recipe stuff or whatever, and it's good to hang on to an extra of. And I usually take some of these fairly unremarkable fish and put them up for kitchen use. And I think that even can apply to chubs. I'm sorry, sardines. I don't know that... we may get an ask, so I'll just leave that one, but I'm trying to get a little more room back in the fish bin here. Let's take a salmon. We don't need 2 stacks of salmon. Oh, the ad's going. I'm supposed to be stepping away during this ad. All right. I'm gonna sell you guys. We'll hang on to you for a bunch of bulk fish. All right, give me just a couple seconds here. I will be right back, guys.